Alright, welcome back everybody, it's Husky Knight again, and we're back to playing a bit more Witcher 3. So, we just learned she was over in this...
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong? Look around. Trouble brewing.
God damn it. Fuck. Alright, sorry about that everybody. Computer just decided to glitch out a little bit. Oh, actually I just noticed it's on full screen. I'll have to fix that in a second.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out.
Still not without a
just
few bugs.
this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
That's slightly rude.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Okay there.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Alright, can you quickly pause? And I'm gonna fix my... Oh, never mind, it's full screen itself. Alright, in this case I want Protective Shield. Come on, Frank. I got a Protective Shield, I'm good. Oh, shield ran off. Oh, I think he got him.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
See, it wasn't even our fault. They're the ones who picked the fight. I'm just the one who ended it.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Don't make me start this one.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Well, why the fuck did you come back to Vizima?
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Highlight the new space. Achievement get. Capture awesome swords, they look a hell of a lot better than mine. And ambush.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
It started snowing. See, that's what I'm getting. She wanted to be behind you really quickly, and your work moving quickly. You have guardians. You guys distract them. Don't focus them. You're dead. Don't focus. They're doing it. Oh, you had better luck than your buddies. Might have some bad road rash, but you know, you might live. Seriously, the guys who fly but can't go over a broken bridge? Well, that's handy.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Yeah.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
What the hell are you talking about? She's on a step ahead, she's right beside me.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Otherwise he'll cut your throat.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General,
With the
I
guy
am
who
not
lives
certain
in
this
the
is the
next row.
appropriate
Have
time.
him.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran
Exactly.
Voris, commander of
big
the Alba
plague.
division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Oh, so this is when you can choose your history.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Fuck Roach.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Yeah, I see.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult.
You're not.
Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Yeah, we'll go to the end.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with
He
witches.
really likes to cut that side. We'll see Letho
That
still
an
on it.
ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here, and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice.
Yeah.
So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Do not need a pompous ass telling me how to dress. Those look basically the same.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Well, not the middle one. I can tell you that. So we got a choice of either loot it. Nothing else I can do. Wait, what? Oh. Set it aflame! Thought it was the whole bookcase, kid. Let's do some quick looting. Because this place looks fancy. Damn it. Just gonna do a
shame I have no time.
Oh, there we are. So I'm sure this place has some stuff that's worth money, and you know, you never get money from anything nowadays, apparently. Alright, so our options are either this guy or this guy. Basically, the only difference is this guy's more fancy bits. Geralt does not seem like one for fancy stuff. We'll just go basic. Whoa, I can loot all? Fuck yes. Alright. I guess now we gotta pick. That one was just the plain? Yeah. Do the chair... No, they really don't look any different. Two armor. Fuck yes. That's how bad these pants are. Alright.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Hell no.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I think it was that one?
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
God damn it. I don't think any of these are right.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Yeah, fuck
Come
you.
with me.
Oh, and I looked, and it turns out this game is actually locked to 30 frames per second. So, unfortunately, whenever there's a slight frame drop, it's very noticeable.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share
1 second.
his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice.
Loot a set of armor.
And with respect.
Damn it, it's locked. Just turn off all the lights. I wonder what's down. No. What the hell with these people?
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Fine.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor?
Yep, get rid of those fucking guards. You have swords.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
You sure
Are you
she's back?
sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
I forgot how much
I haven't the time to
you can
convince
be.
you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many
Why can't
men
you just
in
get your
your
million
army?
and one guards?
20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough
You're
of this
just great.
banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because
my
I
daughter
should pay you.
because of state.
More than you customarily receive for a contract.
Not because I like her. because of
Considerably
state.
more.
Fuck you,
Save your
douchebag.
generosity for those whose
I wanna
homes your
find her,
armies
not
have
you.
raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is
Only
finished.
because she is.
Mererid! Take
As
him
for
to
you,
the
you can
sorceress.
keep your gold. I'd rather stab you in the throat. I remember you from the previous games here, douchebag.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many
don't
honorable
please,
guests in the
but I
palace
guess I will.
whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
You know, that door opening ability is practice.
Calm yourself.
What?
The hell are you doing?
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elan.
Seriously?
Wish to enlist, Stay with me. But with whom for company?
No.
A Tinta.
What the hell have you guys been hidden down there?
Makes a damn difference. I demand.
Or maybe they're just. Maybe that's the seal of the previous owners, and they're fucking it up. That makes sense. Oh yeah, because they're doing some renovations.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Nothing really worth grabbing.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
I like you. I'll come back to you. I actually don't like him, but he has my possessions.
Is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the
Alright, and we'll look at all these books once we get out.
and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Yes.
Falling behind.
Lootable.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Ready me. Directly out of Northern.
Alright, let's talk to the ambassador. I can't talk to the ambassador? Alright, fine. Getting so much loot that's hopefully worth a lot of money.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a
Prefer a
proposition
suit of
under
armor.
different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The
Why do
Wild
they want
Hunt?
her?
What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
They'd probably cut your throat.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Yeah, probably.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Lots of talking.
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Alright, let's get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt,
You might stop by
I know
for a
it's
minute.
wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Seriously, we're basically at the end of the episode. It's just been one whole episode of talking. We'll just quickly
Ambassador
stop by.
Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events.
How was that?
The war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets.
Look at that
from each
face.
other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Actually, how this
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
How about Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Wonderful. Anyways, that's basically all we need to know.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright, let's just quickly... Oh, I cannot open up inventory to check the books. Damn it.
How might I serve
my
the
shit.
gentleman?
By
Give me my
returning
shit.
my things.
Citrus
That's
and
it? I had a lot
cloves.
of shit.
The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Can I now look at my inventory? Yeah, I can. Oh, I have to re-equip everything? Yeah, we'll probably take Noonwraith for now. Yeah, that's... Where is it? Books. There you guys go. Basically just gonna quickly jump through them. Yeah. And do. There you go. And this is the long one. There you go. And don't know if I got this one. If not, there you are. And there you are. Anyways, unfortunately, that is our time. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.